High above the clouds, faster than the speed of sound, and nearly invisible to radar, there exists a machine that has redefined modern warfare. This isn't just a fighter jet, it's a technological marvel, a flying fortress, and a symbol of dominance. Today, we unveil the F-35 Lightning II, one of the most advanced and powerful military jets the world has ever seen. But is it truly the king of the skies, or just another expensive experiment? Let's find out. Welcome to SkyIntel. The story of the F-35 begins decades ago, when nations realized that the next generation of warfare would not just be fought with tanks and troops, but with information, speed, and stealth. The U.S. Department of Defense launched the Joint Strike Fighter program in the 1990s, aiming to build a single jet capable of dominating every battlefield scenario. Out of this ambitious vision came the F-35 Lightning II, developed by Lockheed Martin, costing more than $1 trillion over its lifetime. A jet so advanced that it blurred the line between science fiction and reality. At first glance, the F-35 doesn't look as aggressive as some jets, but its smooth design hides secrets. Every line, every angle, and every material was chosen to reduce its radar signature. In combat, being unseen is as important as being fast. The F-35 can enter hostile territory, strike its target, and vanish before the enemy even realizes it was there. This first look, first shot, first kill philosophy makes it one of the deadliest aircraft in existence. Step inside the cockpit, and you'll find yourself in what feels like the control room of a spaceship. Gone are the old dials and switches, replaced with giant touchscreen displays, voice controls, and an augmented reality helmet called the DOS helmet. This helmet alone costs over $400,000 and gives pilots a 360-degree view of the world around them. Imagine looking down and literally seeing through your aircraft's floor, spotting enemies below with unmatched precision. That is the power of technology at work. The F-35 isn't the fastest jet in the world. It tops out at Mach 1.6, around 1,200 miles per hour. But what it lacks in raw speed, it makes up for in versatility. With a combat range of over 1,300 miles and the ability to refuel mid-air, the F-35 can strike anywhere, anytime. Its single Pratt & Whitney F-135 engine produces over 40,000 pounds of thrust, powerful enough to lift a fully loaded jet vertically in the F-35B variant. Few jets in history can match this level of adaptability. When it comes to firepower, the F-35 is a flying arsenal. Hidden within its stealthy frame are internal weapon bays that carry air-to-air missiles, precision-guided bombs, and a 25mm cannon capable of unleashing a storm of fire. On missions that don't require stealth, the F-35 can carry additional weapons externally, turning it into a full-scale beast ready for massive destruction. From destroying enemy jets in dogfights to striking ground targets with surgical precision, this aircraft is truly multi-role. But what makes the F-35 truly unmatched is its brain. The jet isn't just a fighter, it's a flying data hub. Its advanced sensors and radar systems collect and share information with allied forces in real time. Imagine one F-35 detecting an enemy hundreds of miles away and instantly transmitting that data to ships, tanks, and other jets. This creates a connected battlefield where the F-35 acts as the quarterback, giving its team the winning strategy before the opponent even knows the game has started. It's not just the United States that relies on the F-35. Over a dozen countries, including the United Kingdom, Japan, Israel, and Australia, have invested in this fighter jet. With allies across the globe flying the same platform, coordination in international missions becomes seamless. It's not just a jet, it's a networked system that ensures allies speak the same language in the skies. This global deployment is what makes the F-35 not just a weapon of war, but a strategic tool of diplomacy and power projection. Of course, no king rules unchallenged. Russia has developed the Sukhoi Su-57, and China has the Chengdu J-20, both designed to rival the F-35. These jets boast high maneuverability, speed, and stealth of their own. But where the F-35 shines is in its advanced software, constant upgrades, and global presence. While competitors may outmatch it in certain areas, no other fighter in the world combines stealth, data fusion, global support, and combat versatility quite like the F-35 Lightning II. However, the F-35 has not been without criticism. With a price tag of over $80 million per unit and a lifetime program cost exceeding $1.7 trillion, it is the most expensive weapons program in history. Maintenance issues, delays, and software glitches have drawn sharp criticism from politicians and military experts alike. Some argue that the jet is too costly and too complex for its own good. Yet despite these challenges, the F-35 continues to prove itself in training exercises, often outperforming older generation fighters with ease. As we move into the future, the F-35 is not standing still. With continuous upgrades in artificial intelligence, drone integration, hypersonic weapons, and cyber warfare capabilities, this aircraft is evolving every year. The F-35 isn't just built for today's wars, it's designed to fight the wars of tomorrow. It represents the future of military aviation, a fusion of stealth, speed, intelligence, and global dominance. So, is the F-35 Lightning II the greatest fighter jet ever built? Some say yes, while others argue its cost outweighs its benefits. But one thing is certain, it has forever changed the way we think about air combat. It's not just a jet, it's a revolution in the sky. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of military aviation, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Which fighter jet do you think is the true king of the skies? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies, because the future of air power is already here. If you enjoy this video, like and subscribe to SkyIntel.